Right now, somewhere in China, a robot just ironed a bed better than you ever could. And no, I'm not joking. This isn't science fiction anymore. This is happening today, and most people have no idea how fast things are moving. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you thought about robots? Not the Hollywood version, but actual, physical, walking, working robots that are being deployed right now. Because here's the truth. While you were scrolling through your feed last month, the entire robotics industry just leapfrogged 5 years into the future. What you're about to see will genuinely shock you. We're talking about robots that can sprint at incredible speeds, do backflips, fight humans, fold laundry, and even make you a perfect latte. And the craziest part? Some of these companies didn't even exist 6 months ago. Let's start with Sunday Robotics. They just unveiled Mima, a home robot that cleans your kitchen, loads your dishwasher, and folds your socks. But here's what's different. Most companies obsess over making robots walk like humans. Sunday Robotics said, "Forget that." So they built a robot with wheels. And it's genius. Think about it. When's the last time you needed to climb stairs to clean your kitchen? By ditching the legs, they focused on the hands, the arms, the actual work. Mima can adjust its height, reach high shelves, crouch down, and move smoothly through tight spaces, all autonomously. Now, here's the wild part. They ship special gloves to regular people in regular homes. These people perform household tasks while wearing the gloves, and the system records every motion. This data feeds into their robot model. It's trained on zero robot teleoperation data. It learns purely from watching real humans in real homes. Right now, they've shipped over 2,000 gloves and collected data from 500 homes. They're deploying Mima into 50 households in 2026. But not everyone can afford premium robots. Some cost $20,000. Enter Saucy, an open-source home robot that starts at $1,500. The entire codebase is public. Students and researchers can now get hands-on experience without breaking the bank. Maybe the next breakthrough won't come from a billion-dollar lab, but from some student tinkering in their room. Now let's talk about China. Picture this. A massive competition in Shenzhen. 40 robotics companies. 200 autonomous robots. On actual city streets. Navigating real sidewalks. Real traffic. Real pedestrians. These robots are sweeping streets, picking up trash, coordinating over wireless networks, all autonomously. And this competition is tied to government procurement. Shenzhen has committed billions to robot purchases. Imagine that scaling across every major city. This is happening right now. But here's where things get insane. A startup called Mindon dropped a demo that shocked everyone. Nobody had heard of them before. Just a video. A Unitree G1 robot was ironing a bed, opening blinds with fast motions, watering plants while balancing a heavy can, climbing furniture, navigating around scattered toys. No speed up, no teleoperation, full autonomy. People called it fake, but researchers confirmed everything is achievable with today's methods. And Mindon? Founded in May 2025, 8 months ago. Small teams can suddenly leapfrog established players. Competition is exploding. Now, speed. Tesla released footage of Optimus Generation 3 running at 8.5 miles per hour, gracefully, smoothly, like a human jogging. Running requires every component to work perfectly. Balance, actuators, real-time calculations, and there are moments where both feet leave the ground. Within hours, Figure AI responded with their own demo, Figure 3 running, stopping, doing a 360 turn, all smooth, and it wasn't even planned. The company's staying quiet? They're not behind. They're just not showing their cards yet. Unitree released footage of their H2 robot doing combat training, sparring with humans, kicking, dodging, fighting another robot. They said it's not designed for combat, but the capability exists. 2 years ago, this would have looked like CGI. Now we accept it as normal. What happens when these robots become widely available? Faster, stronger than humans? The technology is advancing faster than regulations. Magic Lab unveiled the Z1, a small humanoid that can do full backflips, gymnastics-level movements most humans can't do. It can jog at 6 to 7 miles per hour, navigate uneven terrain, step over obstacles. This isn't locked in a lab. They want commercial deployment. Xpeng unveiled a humanoid that looks uncomfortably human. People thought it was a person in a suit. So they cut it open on camera to prove it's real. Showed the flexible spine, synthetic skin, bionic structure. We've crossed into the uncanny valley. Engine AI released the T-800, combat-capable, flying kicks, rapid punches, aviation-grade metal. These companies are building robots that look human, move like humans, and can outperform humans. But not everything is dystopian. Physical intelligence showed a robot working in a real coffee shop, making lattes, americanos, espressos, operating machines with millimeter precision. It's learning from experience, adapting to tasks. They also tested it in a real home with random clothing, and it folded them autonomously. Not perfectly, but well enough. It learned from mistakes and improved. That's true intelligence. There's also UK-based Humanoid with Alpha. Mastered walking in 48 hours after assembly. Ran 19 months of training and simulation, then transferred to the physical robot. Germany's Agile Robotics unveiled Agile 1, factory-focused, claiming the world's most dexterous hands. Manufacturing in Bavaria starting 2026. Tangible came out with Eggy, a wheeled robot with 5-fingered hands. MIT PhDs building it for home use. Limix Robotics showed their OOLI, navigating rough terrain. It trips and recovers completely, testing in unsexy environments because that's the real world. Norway-based Physical Robotics came out of stealth. Founded by a co-founder of the company behind the Neo robot, just closed a $4 million funding round. Brooklyn-based Kyber Labs is building AI-native manipulation platforms with artificial muscle actuators. They're targeting manufacturing work that's hard to automate with traditional robots. So here's where we are. In 30 days, we've seen robots that clean homes, run faster than humans, do backflips, fight, make coffee, and fold laundry. Across multiple companies, multiple countries, simultaneously. The robotics revolution isn't coming. It's already here. The question isn't whether robots will become part of our daily lives. The question is, how fast will it happen? And are we ready? Because ready or not, this train isn't slowing down. If you've been ignoring this thinking, I'll pay attention when it matters. Let me tell you, it matters now. Drop a comment and let me know which robot shocked you the most. Because the next 12 months will be wilder than the last 10 years combined. And I'll be here to break it all down for you.